Hello everybody. Parents, we are going to be giving you access to our yearly overview that you can see over here. So to show you basically what that is, it is a snapshot in time of what we plan to cover for the year within that grade. So starting off, you'll see that the first tab that we have down here at the bottom is a whole school tab, where everyone started off this year with how we organize ourselves, which is one of the transdisciplinary themes for PYP. So we all started off with the same, where we were looking at getting back into routine. So you will see that there is a central idea. A community functions and changes to meet the needs of its members. And that's the big idea which we use to cover. Then within each grade, you had various lines of inquiry. And those lines of inquiry's depth of knowledge and understanding and concepts taught is based on the age. Once you are done with that, you can see that because we are a concept-based curriculum, not a content-based curriculum, each concept has been plotted here based on their new lines of inquiry. And then the whole school chose the learner attributes of responsibility and principled, which as an IB school, we need to tick off that we are doing for the year. Then you can go and explore the various tabs at the bottom depending on where your child is placed in which grade. So if I go to grade 1, you should see at the top where they tell you which unit they are doing. As you can see here, we have the transdisciplinary themes for each grade. They are the same 6 transdisciplinary themes that all IB PYP schools follow. However, it is based on the school as to what your central idea and key topic might be of interest within that grade level. You'll also see the dates that we plan to start and finish. This is just a rough idea as we will see how the kids go along. You'll see the central idea, the lines of inquiry that they will be following, which concepts we are covering. In some grades, you'll even see the related concepts, what the key subject focus is. It doesn't mean it's the only subject focus, it's just the key subject focus. Our approaches to learning, which is what we use as part of our grading system. Again, all of them are looked at, but we hone into certain ones per unit of inquiry. What the IB attributes are, then our moral education pillars, which one we are taking a look at. This is a UAE core subject, and all schools in the UAE are required to teach moral education from grade 1 to 5. We then move on to what you would see what the science skills are that classes will be taking a look at. These are the PYP science skills, and they are centered around the content that we will be teaching. You can have a look at maths as what we plan to cover. Again, these are just key snapshots as to what we are going to be taking a look at. Not everything in depth. Let me just get my cursor to play along. And then you can see in LA, language arts, also known as English, what we plan to cover. You can hear the exciting noise that we have in the background here as the kids are moving from class to class. But this is a basic overview of what it is we plan to cover during the year. Are teachers allowed to change as they go along? Of course they are, as long as by the end of the academic year for that grade, the items have been covered. These outcomes have been taken from our scope and sequence document, and we use both the PYP scope and sequence document as well as the UK National Curriculum to help guide us and underpin the knowledge component of PYP. And I hope that gives you a bit of an idea, but my advice is this is lovely just to get a basic overview of what we are doing for the year. My advice is have a look at your teachers' newsletters, take a look at the topics that they share with you regularly, and that's how you can keep track with what you are going to be looking at when your child brings home work or shares work on Toddle. And reminder, Toddle is our main platform of communication. As it was last year, it is again this year. Easy access for our parents. If you have any queries about this at all, please feel free to make contact with your class teacher or myself. But again, this is teacher language. This is what the teachers are seeing and what they are taking a look at. And in a snapshot, know exactly what they need to do to get it all covered as per requirements. So I hope that you found this informative, and I will be sharing another video with you about the UAE new social studies framework. Take care, everyone.